Ek minute, can I quickly just draw your attention and everyone's attention to the numbers on our screens? The first poll of polls is out. Of course, these numbers will change as as more and more exit poll numbers keep coming out. Just a minute. So there you have it. We have, if you just do a total, what is People's Pulse? People's Pulse is up 10 to 19, 51 to 60 for the BJP. So if you look at all the four exit polls on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, all four are giving the BJP not just the edge, but a thumping majority. Can I just get in? All right, Sanjay Jha, complete your point, then I'll go to Dr. Dharendra Tayal.
Yeah, so that is my basic point, that end of day, if these numbers hold, and I can tell you that while everyone has a right to be extremely cynical, dismissive, and even contemptuous about exit polls after what happened in June 2024, but I think we should be reasonable. I'm not going to doubt the integrity of every exit poll agency, but let's go by these numbers. Clearly, there is a direction here, and the direction seems to suggest that the BJP is a gainer. Aam Aadmi Party is probably being pushed backwards in this election, closer or below the 50% mark in terms of seats. And the Congress may be here a disruptor enough to damage the Aam Aadmi Party, while because its base is so low that even if the Congress were to double its vote share from 4.5% to 10%, it remains a very peripheral force. So I think Aam Aadmi Party will probably pay a price for the slight resurgence. I don't think it's a big resurgence, a modest resurgence of the Congress, and the BJP holding on to its core base and chipping away from those who have been tired with this Aam Aadmi Party for 10 years, and some who have begun to believe that the old favored anti-corruption party has probably lost its sheen.
Okay. For us to say that all of that conclusively, we'll need to have the vote share. Let's see when agencies put out the vote share. But we now have a poll of polls. The numbers are here. If you do the math, then the BJP will be at about 45, according to, if you collate all the data that has been put out by exit polls. So 45 for the BJP, which means a clear sweep, a clean sweep. The Aam Aadmi Party reduced to 25. From 62 to 25, and the BJP going up from 8 to 45. I mean, I don't even know what to call that. If it happens, the Congress, according to projections, if you just do the math again, a zero may not end up opening its account. Well, the others don't count in any case. So, is there a modest resurgence of the Congress party, or has there been nothing at all? We'll just wait for the vote share to come in. But can I just get in Dr. Dharendra Tayal? Dr. Dharendra Tayal, go ahead, please. I'm sure you're smiling, but I still want to be cautious, but the exit poll numbers are very clear on the screens.
Well, one should smile when one can, and these are good reasons to smile. So we are happy, and this is what I had said at the beginning of the session itself, that this is what we are expecting, and maybe even better than this. Of course, this is not coming so much as a surprise, but yes, it is very pleasant to see this in, from the agencies anyway. The two, three interesting points have been made. One is by Mumtaz, where she said it shouldn't have happened. We will never do it. That was a mistake last time. They tied up with Aam Aadmi Party last month in Chandigarh elections. So let them not say they are opportunists. Two of them will do anything to rob the people, whatever it be. So you are a Farziwal in Delhi, but you are my close ally in Chandigarh. So this has happened. So let them not say never again. That was a mistake. We shouldn't have done it. We would never do it. They've done it as recently as a few days back. So that is as far as they are concerned. Interestingly, I think. When Mr. Sanjay Jha spoke the first time, he said Dr. Tayal is likely to be not like what I am saying, but he is depending upon the disruption by Congress, which is not going to happen, so on and so forth. One, in my first statement, I had not mentioned anything about Congress disruption and their votes coming to us. But what I'm seeing is the fantastic gymnastics which Sanjay Jha has done, from the first session to the second. Suddenly now he has flipped. He's taken a backflip and said, look, what Congress has done, and this is the Congress which is hitting Aam Aadmi Party hard, and that is what has caused all this disruption for the Aam Aadmi Party. Going to, going to what Nimmi said. Going to, sorry. Going to what Nimmi said. She said,
I was asking Mumtaz. When Mumtaz said never again will we ally with the Aam Aadmi Party, I was asking her what if there's a hung assembly. But it seems that the Congress Party, at least as far as the exit poll numbers are concerned, and the fresh poll of poll numbers are on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, because we have Chanakya's numbers in as well. Chanakya again predicting pretty much a clean sweep for the BJP, 39 to 44. They seem to be giving the Aam Aadmi Party slightly better numbers than JVC and PMark, 25 to 28. But ladies and gentlemen, from 68 to 28 is a massive setback for the Aam Aadmi Party if these numbers stand. I continue to qualify everything I'm saying by saying if these numbers stand on February 8th. But for the moment, the numbers 28 for the Aam Aadmi Party, 28 out of 70. 42 out of 70 for the BJP. My point is,